Audience, this evening we have a guest from the traffic service of the police of the Republic of Indonesia, Captain Yun Mulyana. Good evening, Captain Yun.
Good evening.
I'm very happy to have you in this program.
It's a great pleasure.
Thank you. Right. Captain Mulyana, is it true that the most common causes of accident is that the drivers are not concentrating on their driving?
That's right, Miss Rina. Let me give you an example.
Okay.
Sometimes a person is irritated with his friend, wife, or living condition, and is thinking about his problem rather than his driving.
Yeah.
Unconsciously, he may be increasing his speed and paying very little attention to another car or people.
Yeah.
He may not see a red light, a car suddenly stopping in front of him, and maybe a person walking on the street.
I see. Well, then a driver should concentrate on his driving. What about the passengers? Should the passengers avoid distracting him from his driving?
Yes, of course. And another thing that causes accident is a very common impulse to take a chance.
I see.
Everyone sometimes takes chances. It seems that some people gamble only when they drive a car.
Oh, it's very dangerous. They're betting their lives for nothing, right?
Right. Here are some things that a driver gambles on.
I see. What are they, please?
The first, I bet I can pass this car before the oncoming car gets here.
I see. So he will say that, I bet I can pass this car before the oncoming car is coming.
That's right.
I see.
And the second,
well, would you mind repeating once again? I bet
I can pass this car before the oncoming car gets here.
I see. So before the oncoming car gets here.
And the second one
The second one?
is, I bet I can pass this car on the curb,
I see.
and there are not the other car
There isn't any other car
and the other car
on the
side of
on
on
the other side of the
car.
curve.
Yes.
I see. So I bet I can pass this car on the curve, and there isn't any car on the other side of the curve.
That's right.
I see. And how about the
third one.
The third
The
one,
third one.
okay.
I bet I can get through the intersection before the light turns red if I increase my speed.
I see. So I bet I can get through the intersection before the light turns red if I increase my speed. So here the driver would say that he bets he can get through the intersection before the light turns red than if he increases his speed, right?
That's right. Miss Rina, do you sometimes bet when you drive?
Well,
You'd better not.
okay.
Remember, if you win your bet, you win nothing. But if you lose, you may lose your life.
All right, Captain Mulyana, I think I'll remember that. Right? Well, Captain Mulyana, an accident sometimes happened also because a driver does not obey the traffic laws and traffic signs. Is that true?
Quite right. Therefore, a driver should learn and obey traffic signs and traffic laws thoroughly.
I see.
By the way, Ms. Rina, the causes of traffic accidents actually depend on 4 factors.
Oh, yeah?
The first factor is human being.
Human beings, I see.
And the second factor is vehicles.
Vehicles.
The third factor is roads.
Roads.
And the fourth factor is environment or weather.
Environment or weather.
That's right.
Could you give an example of each, please?
Of course. We have just talked about the first factor, human
beings.
being.
Right.
Drivers as a cause of accident.
And also passengers, right?
And also passenger, pedestrian could be the cause of an accident. The second factor is vehicles. For instance, a brake doesn't work well.
Yep.
Or the tires are not in good condition. And the third factor is roads, slippery roads,
Yes.
or hilly roads.
Hilly roads, I see.
Could also be the cause of an accident.
Yeah.
And the last factor is environment or weather. I think it's clear. Bad weather, fog, and so on. So, in bad weather, we should drive more carefully.
Yeah, it's because we must concentrate more in a
That's
bad
right.
weather, right, than in a good weather.
That's right.
I see. Thank you very much, Captain.
You are welcome.
Well, audience, we have just heard a very short conversation between Captain Mulyana and I. So as you have just heard, actually the causes of accident depend on 4 factors. First, human beings. The second one, vehicles. The third one, roads. And the fourth one, weather or environment. Right? Now, what are the most common causes of accidents? What are the most common causes of accidents? Do you remember what we have already told you? All right, here they are. Please check your answers. Drivers do not concentrate on their driving. Drivers do not concentrate on their driving. Concentrate, right? After T there is an E, concentrate. And the second one, drivers take chances by betting their lives. Drivers take chances by betting their lives. Right? Mempertaruhkan nyawanya. The third one, drivers do not obey traffic laws and signs. Drivers do not obey traffic laws and signs. Drivers tidak mematuhi peraturan lalu lintas dan tanda-tanda lalu lintas, rambu-rambu lalu lintas. Right? Well, audience, now I want you to watch and listen carefully again to some sentences you have just heard in our conversation. Captain Mulyana is going to say again some of his lines. Yes, please, Captain Mulyana.
Sometimes a person is irritated with his friend, wife, or living condition, and thinking about his driving
rather than his driving.
I beg your pardon. Sometimes a person is irritated with his friend, wife, or living condition, and is thinking about his problems rather than his driving.
I see, thank you. So sometimes a person is irritated with his friends, wife, or living conditions, and is thinking about his problems rather than his driving. Sometimes a person is irritated. To be irritated here means to be annoyed. So the driver is annoyed. The driver is disturbed. Right? The driver is disturbed. So then what may be happening if he is annoyed? Yes?
Unconsciously, he may be increasing his speed and paying very little attention to other cars and people.
I see. So unconsciously, he may be increasing his speed and paying very little attention to other cars and people. Unconsciously, he may be increasing his speed and paying very little attention to other cars and people. Unconsciously, secara tidak sadar, right? Jadi secara tidak sadar, pengemudi tadi akan meningkatkan kecepatan mobilnya. So then, what should the passengers do?
On the other hand, passengers should avoid distracting him from his driving.
So the passengers should avoid distracting him from his driving. The passengers should avoid distracting him from his driving. To distract here means to draw away the mind or attention from something. So the passengers should avoid drawing away the driver's mind and attention from his driving. It's true, isn't it, Captain?
Yes. And another thing that causes accident is a very common impulse to take a chance.
I see. Another thing that causes accidents is the very common impulse to take a chance. Another thing that causes accidents is the very common impulse to take a chance. Impulse here means a sudden desire or an inclination to act. Adanya keinginan yang tiba-tiba dari si pengemudi untuk melakukan sesuatu tindakan. Now, do some people gamble when they drive?
Some people sometimes gamble when they drive. They are betting their life for nothing.
Right. Some people sometimes gamble when they drive a car. They are betting their lives for nothing. Some people sometimes gamble when they drive a car. They are betting their lives for nothing. To gamble here means to play games of chance for money. But in this sentence, to gamble means to take great risks for the sake of uncertain profits or advantages. So there are two meanings here. To gamble could mean to play games of chance for money, but in this case, to gamble means to take great risks for the sake of uncertain profits or advantages. A driver who gambles when he drives a car is betting his life for nothing. He is betting his life for nothing. Jadi pengemudi tersebut mempertaruhkan nyawanya dengan percuma tentunya. Do you know why? Okay, let's check the answer with what Captain Mulyana is going to say.
If a driver wins his bet, he wins nothing. But if he loses, he may lose his life.
Right. If a driver wins his bet, he wins nothing. If he loses, he may lose his life. If a driver wins his bet, he wins nothing. If he loses, he may lose his life. Jadi kalau pengemudi itu menang dalam taruhannya, tidak ada yang dimenangkannya, tidak ada hasilnya maksudnya. Tetapi kalau dia gagal dalam taruhannya, dia akan mungkin nyawanya akan melayang. Right? Good. Now I want you to listen to this question. Can an accident happen because the driver doesn't know traffic laws and traffic signs? Of course it can. And what should the driver do then?
A driver should learn traffic laws and traffic signs thoroughly.
I see, thank you. A driver should learn traffic laws and signs thoroughly. A driver should learn traffic laws and signs thoroughly. Thoroughly here means very well. A driver should learn traffic laws and traffic signs very well. Audience, there are at least 3 things we should remember when we drive. What are they? Let me repeat for you. The first one, we should learn traffic laws and signs thoroughly. The second one, we should concentrate on our driving. The third one, we should not take chances, especially by betting our lives. Why should we do all of these?
Of course, to avoid accident. And we should remember that the death
Of a person,
as a result of a car accident
is
is
a great
the
loss.
great loss not only for
His family
his family but to his service
and
countries
country as well.
as well.
That's right. That's right, audience. The death of a person as the result of a car accident is a great loss, not only to his family, but to his service and country as well. This evening, we are also going to talk about some nouns and verbs in English. Some nouns have the same spelling and stress as the verbs. Some nouns have the same spelling as the verbs, but they have different stresses, and there are also some nouns having different forms than verbs. But today we are only going to study the first and the second. Look at these examples. Cause, cause, speed, speed, stop, stop, gamble, gamble, bet, bet, curve, curve, sign, sign. They are the same. I will give you an example. Carelessness is often the cause of accidents. Di sini sebagai kata benda. Carelessness causes accidents. Carelessness is often the cause of accidents. Number one as the noun. Number two as the verb. Carelessness causes accidents. All right? There are also some verbs, as I told you, which have the same spelling with the nouns, but having different stresses. Look at these examples. The nouns first. Increase, increase. Decrease, decrease. Conduct, conduct. Right? Compress, compress. Contrast, contrast. And then the second one, the verb, contrast, contrast. Ya, kita coba lagi dari pertama. Increase, verbnya increase. Decrease, verbnya decrease, decrease, right? Conduct, nounnya, verbnya menjadi conduct. Nounnya compress, verbnya menjadi compress. Nounnya contrast, verbnya menjadi contrast. Notice that the first syllable of the noun has primary stress, but the second syllable of the verb has primary stress. All right? Now please look at these examples. There was a sudden increase in speed. Sebagai kata benda. Number two, you can increase your speed now. You can increase your speed now. All right? Well, now I'm sure you have learned something this evening. But before we say goodbye, I would like to tell you that I am a good driver. As a good driver, do you know what I always do? I always check my car before I start driving. Especially, I check the brake, the tires, and the gasoline. And I check whether I have my license with me and the STNK. And I always follow the traffic laws and traffic signs. I concentrate on my driving while I'm driving. Well, audience, now I would like to say my thank you very much to the traffic service of the Republic of Indonesia and also to Captain Mulyana for making this program possible. Thank you very much, Captain Mulyana.
You're welcome.
Of course, I would like to thank you too for joining us this evening. I do hope you learned something useful this evening. Thank you very much for joining us and see you again next week. Good night.
Good night.